All right. Now it's time for everybody's favorite segment, community questions. I'm going to read a relevant question from Kylie from Linwood. She wants to know, would you rather never wear a hat again or always wear a hat?
Never.
Good answer. Why is that?
I don't know. Like, I've never slept with a hat, so I feel like that could be difficult. But you know, like in the olden days when like houses were cold and they like wore like I just think of like the Scrooge where he was like in his like long johns and like this like long hat.
Oh, the long hat? I was
I guess
imagining
that's
like
not
a baby
real
cat.
person or like a baby hat because babies' heads get cold.
Yeah.
No, so I don't want to do that. Also, like, I think hats are cool and all, but hair is cool too. I don't know why I'm laughing so hard. Melanie from Germany asks, "Oh, you okay, Melanie? Are you doing okay after that game? Do you remember anything about playing each other in the NCAA final?"
Yes, I do. I remember that UNC should have lost. Because I got called offside for that goal, and my dad talks about it every time he sees Tobin.
Interesting. You know what I remember?
I don't want to know, actually.
I remember how cold it was. Like that they purposely moved this NCAA final to Texas because it would be like a better time of year in like November or whenever it was. And then it was like hailing and freezing. And all I remember is like everyone in the stands being in ponchos and it just being like so cold and so miserable for a final. So I can imagine that was really disruptive to you. Who cares so much about temperature? But I think I was like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I don't remember the temperature, but I do remember my family going through a storm to get there and it being very traumatic.
Yeah.
But I was really chill about it.
Yeah, and that was my senior year, so I feel like in a lot of ways it was like nice that I got to finish.
Unfortunately, I then went on and lost again in the final my senior year.
Well, that has nothing to do with me, so.
You're right. All right, Nicole from Brooklyn asks, in a recent USWNT TikTok, members named their favorite Olympic heroes. Lindsay Horan said you were her Olympic hero. Who is your Olympic hero?
Wow. Well, that was really
cute moment.
Really cute. For sure. I wish I was playing in Olympics with Lindsay, and I'm so proud of her. Olympic hero. You know what? Ooh, I was gonna say my mom.
Cindy, she's just popping up everywhere.
You know, my mom did not play in the Olympics, but she was a 3-star athlete in college. A 3-star? A 3-sport athlete in college. And I think that's like so remarkable. I definitely got my athletic ability from my mom. And the Olympics meant so much to her. Like I even like after the opening ceremony, she was like, wow, like with all exclamation points. And like I think she instilled in me like this dream to be an Olympian because like she just cared about it so much. And I think it was almost like out of her reach as an athlete. Like if she was me now, like she would have been probably a 3-sport athlete in the Olympics, you know, like that's how much I like hold her as like kind of her athletic abilities. So it's pretty cool that I get to kind of live out her dreams as an Olympian, and I hope she's proud of that.
What do you think she liked about the Olympics?
She loved when everybody was on the podium, and she loved the national anthem, and she loved when players put their hand over their heart, and she always said she loved when people sang the national anthem, that it just like, I think that's the moment that always kind of like gave her the chills. But yeah, I think it's just like kind of the feeling of togetherness, like the world as one. Like I think that's what Cindy resonated with.
Oh my gosh, it's so
most.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Hi, Cindy. All right. Well, that is today's community questions. Thank you all so very much for submitting your questions. If you'd like to get your question on the show, you can join our membership. Our membership is a beautiful place where people, sports fans, change makers around the world come together to watch games, for thought leadership, to experience their activism. So we've got exclusive content. We have a Watch With series going on, so you never have to watch an Olympic game alone, as well as the debrief where Tobin and I immediately react to the USWNT games just minutes after the final whistle, which we are doing live. Eek! But join our membership to check that out, and thank you all very much. We love you, Reimaginers.